The Design Challenge was founded 8 years ago by the Stanford Center on Longevity, led by our Director of Programs, Ken Smith, and with the longtime support of our current Advisory Council Chair, Russ Hill. The Design Challenge is a competition, and it's open to university students around the world, undergraduate and graduate students. And it's meant to encourage students to design products and services that will improve the lives of people across all ages. Every year we put forth a different longevity-related theme, and this year the theme was, After the Pandemic, Designing the Next Version of Our World.
The COVID-19 pandemic has completely changed almost every aspect of our lives and has shone a light on many deeply rooted problems in our societies. But with these challenges comes a great opportunity. We get to design the new version of our world.
The Stanford Center on Longevity began this project called the New Map of Life After the Pandemic in the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic last year. This was a time of major disruption in our lives, everything from our daily practices to our social norms and even the way that we run our institutions. We suddenly had to change everything about the way that we live our lives. And with this kind of transformation comes a really profound opportunity for reflection. So we decided to gather expert perspectives about how our social and cultural norms might change as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and how we might want to change them intentionally. So this project was the inspiration for the Design Challenge theme. We challenged students to design solutions for the post-pandemic future. They were encouraged to draw design inspiration from the expert perspectives that we were gathering as a part of the After the Pandemic project, and also to examine their own lives for lessons that they were learning during this huge cultural shift. So we saw this as a really great opportunity to encourage students around the world to think about this momentous time through the lens of innovating for longer lives.
As we do each year, we open the challenge to any accredited university in the world. We don't charge for entry. We don't try to claim any intellectual property. Really, the intention here is to have inclusion. In September, we open the challenge with an online entry platform. And throughout the fall, we have this open call entry process, which closes in early December. Then we pass this on to a panel of approximately 30 judges that take a look at the entries, grade them according to 4 different criteria, and we then pull all that data together and select 8 finalists that we announced in January.
What? I started crying.
I saw email and I thought it was a spam and I almost deleted it.
Just went to my parents. I was like, guys, finally, some good news.
Oh my God, unbelievable. Yeah.
We are very happy.
𝗟ci says, guys, only when she's too excited. So we were like, okay, there's something big that has happened.
The entire chess game I was thinking about this, how we are in finalists, and I couldn't focus and I lost first time.
I scrolled down and saw that we were accepted and it was crazy.
Like, oh my gosh, finally, I was what?
The response we got this year was phenomenal. We had 223 entries from 37 different countries. Once teams are selected as finalists, the first thing that happens is they receive a $1,000 prototyping award, which we really intend to defray any costs that might be associated with participating in the finals. We also assign them an experienced mentor who can help take a look at their design and also give comments on their final presentation. If this were a normal year, we would have all of the finalists come to Stanford and they would present for 7 minutes and then have 5 minutes of judges' questions. Because we have to do this all virtually, we had our finalists submit a 7-minute video. And then for the week between April 2nd and April 12th, we allow for a back and forth online between the judges and the finalists, which takes the place of the judges' questions. Then the judges met on April 12th in a Zoom call and talked through each of the finalists. And then by consensus, we selected first, second, and third place.
This year, we received more design submissions than ever from all over the world. These are the 8 teams that made it to the finals.
Hi, I'm 𝗄𝗶𝘀𝗃𝗶𝘁𝗆 of spent the past 4 years of my life formulating winning managerial implementation and monitoring strategies that are robust for various edtech business. And I'm 𝗵𝗵𝗹𝗶𝘃𝗶𝘁𝘆, innovative tech mind with 5 years of experience working as a software developer. I hold 2 values firmly to heart: creativity and efficiency. We are students from 𝗄𝗶𝗵𝗹𝗶𝘃𝗶𝘆 University in Nigeria, and we're co-founders of Finalist Labs, which is the first offline virtual science laboratory brand in Africa.
Hi everyone, we are Team NEAR from Northwestern University in the US. We're designing a platform through which people can choose the best technologies for their loved ones to stay healthy and independent, better understand their overall well-being, and stay connected. Based on a short 3 to 5 minutes assessment, we recommend a set of technologies that fits one's aging status and living preferences. The NEAR app then aggregates the data from the various devices on one single portal. As more data is collected, the system will make predictions of health changes and offer actionable recommendations. Thank you.
Hi, we're Team 𝗟𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. I'm Tina.
I'm Taya.
And I'm Tadej.
We are students from University of Maribor, Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science located in Slovenia.
We introduce you 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃, an application designed to motivate children to do daily activities at home using an advent calendar-like reward system.
In addition, our app can be used for remote PE classes.
𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃, be active and have fun!
Hello, I'm Team Phonebook from Metropolitan State University of Denver, Colorado. This is the Phonebook, a smartphone accessory that turns your smartphone into a laptop experience. Phonebook is easy to manufacture and simple to use. It is effortless to set up and compatible with USB-C type phones. This device can provide universally accessible personal computing. It is an economical solution for those experiencing the transition to remote work and learning. The Phonebook is promoted towards users with limited computing access. Thank you.
We are Team 𝗵𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗃 from 𝗖𝗵𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗃 School of Design in India, and our solution is a connected home experience.
Working mothers constantly face the internal battle of doing their best as an employee, a wife, and a mother.
The intervention aims at lifting the burden of working from home mothers while helping the family empathize with her situation. We do so with a wearable for emotion and stress detection, a clock that displays the opportunities for family time, and an app that connects the father and her friend circle.
Hi, I'm Kevin, industrial designer working at Dyson.
And I'm Nacho, also an industrial designer currently studying at King's College. We both met at Imperial College London, and we are team 𝗄𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Getting children to wash their hands can be a challenge because it's seen as a dull activity.
So to encourage hand washing, we designed soap-coated stickers with a hidden surprise which reveals itself when water is applied, thus appealing to children's sense of curiosity.
We are Team Voodoo.
For adolescents, we have developed an interactive chatbot called Voodoo. Gain the skills, knowledge, and resources to develop emotional resilience and lead gender equitable lives. Through Vulu, children can have conversations with a professional counselor, learn about harmful gender norms and how they're restrictive, gain essential life skills to deal with difficult situations, and even have some fun while learning alternate norms.
As you can see, all of the final designs were outstanding and indicative of the innovation inspired by the COVID-19 pandemic. The judges had an incredibly difficult task deciding who would win the third place prize of $2,000, the second place prize of $5,000, and the first place prize of $10,000. After much deliberation, these are the 2021 Longevity Design Challenge winners. The main reason for this call is that the judges met this morning and they've awarded you third place in the Longevity Design Challenge.
Amazing.
How are you guys planning on celebrating?
It's 1:30 a.m. at night right now. So we will first sleep and then we'll get on a Zoom call tomorrow and then we'll just like blast it off, DoorDash some food and like cake.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. The entire process has been just amazing and this whole journey has been really encouraging for us. And obviously the prize, like it's something, but I think we are in this for the long run, and I think what you gave us is like a really good sort of stepping stone to the next milestone. So thank you for this opportunity.
They have awarded you second place.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So exciting. What? It's incredible. Thank you.
Do you have any ideas about how you might use the prize money?
Yeah, I think possibly to get some 3D printers. I'm hoping that we can travel soon. I definitely do think that like I can try to bring this phone book into this world and help people with it.
The judges also really enjoyed getting to watch your video. They thought you did a really nice job of it. And they really enjoyed getting reading your answers. And in fact, they liked it so much that they've awarded you first place.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. This like honestly my joy is out of this world right now. Good. I feel so proud right now. Not probably because we got first place, but because as a Black person, as a Nigerian, or probably as Nigerians, that we are placing Africa on the world map via our project. This win is not for me and Kieran. This win is for the millions of young students here in Nigeria, here in West Africa, who've lacked access to quality science education since the pandemic started. Thank you so much. This feels amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Kieran. You're honestly the best man to work with. I'd like to also thank in a special way, although in absentia, our mentor, Mrs. Susan Alexander. She has been so instrumental to us creating our final videos. I can remember the first video I sent her, she said, "Oh, John, this is actually nice, but this doesn't represent the solution well. So you have to go back to the drawing board and remake this video." So like we kept editing the video, editing till she said, "Yes, you're good to go with this." I really thank her so much. This fit is coming at the right point for us, me and Kieran, because tomorrow is actually Mother's Day here. And I trust our moms cannot be less proud of us at this particular point in time. So I'm not going to be breaking the news to them today. I'm actually going to be breaking it to my mom tomorrow.
Longevity-ready environments, rethinking physical spaces for century-long lives. Our physical environments affect the way that we age. Even before birth, environmental factors such as air quality, availability of outdoor spaces and transit, living conditions, and toxin exposure affect our physical and mental health. These environmental qualities are often worse for people of lower socioeconomic status, leading to poorer health as they age. Making communities longevity ready for everyone means recognizing the way that our environment affects well-being at all ages in the context of a 100-year life. This year, we challenge university students around the world to examine the physical environments in their communities and identify opportunities to design for an environment that better supports long lives.
There are a number of people that I'd like to recognize who made the design challenge possible. I first always have to start with our sponsors because we couldn't do any of this without them. I want to recognize our platinum level sponsors, Target, who has been with us for a number of years, Honda, and Finance of America Reverse. Our gold level sponsor is Procter & Gamble, and I'd like to thank them. Our silver level sponsor is 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗃𝗃. And beyond just sponsoring financially, these folks also get involved. They provide judges for the first phase, and they really create the core of the finals judges. Secondly, I'd like to thank all of our judges. I have to recognize our mentors. And finally, I'd like to say a really heartfelt thanks to all of the people at the Center on Longevity at Stanford that made this possible.